אביב, חצי דקה. כן. 40
גם היום אני רואה את עצמי כאבי ההתיישבות. ואם יש מישהו...
And I ask you, can a body affirm, can a body approve or disapprove of anything without voting? What will it do there? Nod their heads? Clap their hands? It doesn't mean anything. This is not a serious way, and there is no serious way of affirming something other than voting. I don't care if it's voting by hands or putting it in ballots in green boxes or blue boxes. But organizations vote. That's how they make determinations on policy, and especially when they change a policy that has called for Israel's destruction for all of 35 years. It's time to see a change. It's time to see a vote for a change, a vote for peace.
חברים אחרים, בהחלטות הנוספות שהתקבלו היום, שבהחלט יביאו.
זאת אש"ף בירושלים, אדוני ראש ממשלה, אדוני שר החוץ, ליד הבית שלך, חיילים פלסטינאים ליד הבית של השר, יש איזו תגובה?
I think that the unattended paragraphs in the agreement put in danger the Israeli security, the security of Israeli citizens, and it would be very hard for the government to follow the agreement. It's enough to mention the atmosphere of the last couple of weeks. During the last 2 weeks, the Palestinians at least 4 or 5 times publicly announced that they are not going to cancel the Palestinian Charter, when the Israeli cabinet believes that that was their obligation. If these will be the misunderstandings all the time, I'm afraid it can lead to less security cooperation between the two authorities, and as a result, to less security for Israeli citizens.
Well, the Israeli government decision tonight is 1 step forward and 3 steps backward, because they decided to approve the agreement, but at the same time, they decided to continue to expand and enforce the existing Jewish settlements in the occupied territories within what they called it a long-term plan, and they are convening tomorrow again to discuss the construction of another 12 bypass roads in the West Bank, and they are putting another conditions on front of the implementation of the agreement. So I believe that it's only to give the impression that they are implementing the agreement, but the conditions they are putting will not allow the implementation.
We're here tonight to demand from the Israeli government to refrain from any move or retreat from any part of Judea and Samaria, because we don't believe at all in ratified or any of the Arabs. We cannot trust them at all, and the land of Israel is the eternal belonging of the Jewish people.
הציונות הלאומית.
הביטחונית מאותרת. אפשר להיות